children, welcome to your math video. I am your math teacher Jeevita. In today's video, we will be going to a new chapter that is metric measurement. So you have already learned about metric measurement in your previous grades, in grade 2, grade 3. So let us just recall what you learned in your previous grades. So you would have learned the units like kilometers, meters, centimeters, millimeters. All these things are used to measure length of the object. Similarly, you would have learned kilogram and gram are used to measure mass, or it is also called as weight. And liters and milliliters are used to measure capacity of an object. Capacity of an object. So all these things you would have learned in your previous classes. When you use kilometers, when you want to measure a very big distance, then you use kilometers. Similarly, when you use kgs, when you want to measure a very big mass, you use kgs. And when you want to measure very big capacity, you use liters. Same thing, you use all these things to measure the smaller length. Meter, centimeter, millimeters are used to measure a smaller length. Grams is used to measure a smaller mass, and milliliter is used to measure the smaller capacity. So this is what you would have learned in your previous sessions, and you would have also known how to convert them from one to the other units. Same thing we will be learning in today's also. So all of you open your textbook page number 135. So it is 133. Page number 133, lesson number 7, metric measurements. So here you have a small recall exercise. So let us see what is that. Write the correct units from the brackets given. So I'll just do 4 for your reference, and the other 4 I want you to complete it. So first is, I'm going to write only the answers here. A bottle contains 100 dash of water. So can you write liters? A bottle contains 100 liters of water? No, it will contain only 100 milliliters. 100 liters will be very too big amount. So we don't have a water bottle such big. So now let's go for second one. A cartoon book weighs 50 kgs or grams. The weight use units, kgs or grams. So 50 kgs is a very big amount. So a book doesn't weigh so much. So it will be grams. So write G. Weight of a heavy bag is 5. They have only given you its heavy bag. So it is 5 kgs. A chair weighs half gram. The chair weighs half gram. No, it's impossible. So chair may weigh half kg. So the other 4 I want you to try them out. Now let's go for the measurement of length. So how do you measure length? You measure using a meter scale, tape, or a normal scale. All these things you use to measure the length. And what are the units you use to measure length? It is, as I told you, it is kilometer, meter, centimeter, and also millimeter. These are the units you use to measure length. So now let us see the relationship between them. How much is 1 kilometer equal to meters? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Similarly, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. And 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So this is the relationship between each unit. Now how to convert them? When I want to convert from big to small, and I want to convert from big to small, like kilometers to meters or meters to centimeters. When I want to convert from big to small, multiply the number question with the units. If I want to convert from kilometer to meter, I multiply with 1000. Or if I want to convert from meter to centimeter, I multiply it with 100. Or when I convert centimeter to millimeter, I multiply it with 10. Now when I want to convert from small to big, I do division. Division with these units. So let us see how to do it, and we will be doing with the exercise sums. Now all of you open your textbook, page number 135, exercise 7.1, and I want you to take a rough book, calculate and write the answers in your textbook along with me. So now first main is converting from kilometer to meter. So what should I do? It is from big to small. So I am going to multiply this with 1000. So 5 kilometer, when I multiply it with 1000, I get 5000 meter. One more small trick is, after this number add 3 zeros. When you multiply 5 with 1000, you get this answer. Instead of multiplying and making a big process, after this number add 3 zeros. Similarly, I have 10 kilometer. When I multiply with 1000, I write 10 and then add 3 zeros. 10,000 meters. If you see here in the third one, I have kilometers and meters. So what will I do? First convert 9 kilometers to meters now. So it is 9,000 meters. Then add 15 to that. So how much is the answer now? 9,000 plus 15 will be 9,015 meters. This will be my answer. So other three, try it out. Now let's go for the second main. Here I am converting from meters to centimeters. Again it is from big to small. So I should multiply this with 100. Now I have taken D and E sum. Okay. So first let us convert meters to centimeters. So because I am multiplying with 100, after this number I will be adding 2 zeros here. So 5 meter will be 500 centimeter, and I also have extra 13 centimeters. So when I add them both, what do I get? I get 513 centimeters. So let me show you one more sum of that type. 61 meter will be 61 2 zeros. 6,100 meters, centimeters. Plus, I already have 15 centimeters here. So now add this 2. What is the answer you get? 6,115 centimeters. That is that simple, children. I want you to practice and show me the answers for the others. So now let's go for the third main. Third main is to convert from centimeters to meters. So centimeters to millimeters. So it is again big to small. So multiply this with 10. When you multiply 17 centimeters to millimeters, you multiply it with 10. For that you write the same number here, add 1 zero in the last. This would be the answer. Now next, centimeter, millimeter. Both are together. In that case, first I will convert centimeters to millimeter. 9, add 1 zero. And then add the millimeters here. Final answer would be 93 millimeter. Next one. Again same thing. 21 with 1 zero. This is the millimeter. Centimeter converted to millimeter. Add 8 to that. You get 218 millimeter as your final answer. Now see the fourth main. Fourth main is from millimeters to centimeter. So small to big. When it is small to big, you should divide with, because the relationship is with 10, I have to divide it with 10. So when I am dividing with 10, you have 80 here. 80 divided by 10. This 1 0 1 0 get cancels. Remainder will be 8. So 8 centimeters. When I have like this, when I don't have the 0, when I have to divide 58 with 10, it is very simple, children. You already learned how to convert them into decimals. So it will be 1 0. So this one number, last one number, you write it in millimeter side. Remaining whatever number is here, we'll write it in centimeter side. This would be your answer. Similarly, let's do for the third one. So 135 divided by 10. 1 0. So take out one number from the right side. 5. That will be my milliliter. The remaining two numbers here will be centimeter. This would be the answer. Now let's go for the next mean. So now fifth mean, we have to convert from centimeters to meters. So small to big. So divide it with which number? 100. So let's divide it with 100. So when you are dividing 453 with 100, because you have two zeros, you should take these two numbers from the last and write it in centimeters only. Only the first number here will be converted to meters. The answer is 4 meter, 53 centimeter. So see the second one. You have 4 digits, 2305. Divided by 100, count two numbers from right side. So these two numbers will be in centimeters only. Only the first here two numbers will be converted to meters. Similarly, you have 685. Divided by 100, the two numbers will be centimeters itself. Only the 6 will be converted to meter. This would be the answer. Now come to this sixth mean. Here again it is from small to big. So division, it is meters and kilometers. So divided by 1000. So when you divide it by 1000, 3 zeros cancelled. So you will have only 4 kilometer. So you don't have zeros to cancel here. So you will count 3 numbers from right side. 1, 2, 3. So these 3 numbers will be written as it is for meters. Only 9 will be converted to kilometer. So let's do one more sum like that. 3 zeros. Count 3 numbers from the right. 1, 2, 3. These 3 numbers will be for meters. 8, 6, 5 meter. Only 4 would be converted to kilometer. So this would be the answer. So I have done all, in all means I have completed half of half sums. Other half sums I want you to complete and show me in the interactive session. Now we will be going for the next exercise, that is 7.2, where we are going to add, subtract the length or the units of length. So in the exercise 7.2, page number 137, the first mean is to add the units. So adding the units is nothing different than adding numbers. The only small change is we will be keeping all the units in a proper column. Like centimeters, I'll keep it in separate column, meters in a separate column, and kilometers in a separate column. So first we'll start from centimeters addition. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 4 will be 11. So I'll write 1 and 1 carry. Again, 9 plus 1 carry would be 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 1 will be 16. So I'll write 6 and I'll carry 1 to my meters column. Now 5 5 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 plus 1 carry will be 14. So write 4, 1 carry. So 7 plus 0 is 7. 7 plus 7 will be 14. 14 plus 1 carry is 15. 5, 1 carry. So now see, 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 1 carry is 11. So 1 here, the other 1 carry to the next kilometer column. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, 5 plus here last 5 is 10. 10 plus 3 here is 13. So if you are confused to add like this, you can add normally like 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 will be 13. So 3, 1, 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 1 will be 9. So my answer is 93 kilometers, 154 meters, 61 centimeters. So one more, we will try the sum B here. So keep your columns separate and add from centimeters. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. So 3, 1 carry. 4 plus 1 will be 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. 5, 1 carry to the meter column. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 6, 15 again. 5, 1 carry to the next number. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 0, 1 carry. So I don't have anything here. So it is just 1 plus 1 carry. It is 2. Now let's add kilometer column. 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. 6, 1 carry. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 carry will be 3. So my answer is 36 kilometer, 205 meter, 53 centimeter. So other sums I want you to try it out. We'll go for the second mean where you have to find the difference. Difference means you have to subtract. So let's subtract the numbers. First from meter, same thing, divide the columns. First subtract meters, then kilometers. 6 minus 9, we cannot subtract. So you have to borrow. So 6 becomes 16. The next number 1 becomes 0. Now 16 minus 9. So then count after 9 and stop when you get the 16. So after 9 is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the answer is 7. So again I can't subtract 0 and 8. I have to borrow. So 0 becomes 10. 3 becomes 2. 10 minus 8. After 8, 9, 10. So the answer is 2. Now 2 minus 2 would be 0. Come to kilometers column. We cannot subtract 4 minus 5. So again take a borrow. 4 becomes 14. The 1 becomes 0. 14 minus 5. Count after 5 and stop when you get 14. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Totally you have 9. The answer is 9. 0 minus 0 would be 0. 8 minus 2 is 6. So the answer would be 609 kilometers, 27 meters. So now let's try the D one where you have all the 3 units. 7 minus 5 would be 2. Now we cannot subtract 0 and 5, so take a borrow. 0 becomes 10, 1 becomes 0. 10 minus 5 is 5. Again, I can't subtract 0 and 6. So take a borrow from the kilometers to meters. So it would be 1. Now 10 minus 6 would be 4. Now 1 minus 4 again I can't. So I'll take a borrow. 1 becomes 11. This 1 becomes 0. 11 minus 4 will be equal to 11 minus 4 would be equal to 11 minus 4. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the answer is 7. I cannot subtract 0 and 8. So I will borrow. 0 becomes 10. 3 becomes 2. So 10 minus 8 would be 2. And 2 minus 0 would be 2. The answer is 227 kilometers, 45 meters, 2 centimeters. Now let's go for the next one. Here I'll show you one sum where you have subtract 283 meters, 283 meters, 65 centimeters from 300 meters. So they have given from. So from number, bigger number should be on the top and smaller number should be on the bottom because it is subtraction. And this sum is B. Because I don't have anything in centimeters, I'll be adding zeros here. Now subtract them. What would be the answer? I cannot subtract 0 and 5. I cannot take a borrow here, here, here. So finally I have to take a borrow from 3. So 3 becomes 2. This 0 becomes 10 first. And this 10 gives 1 to this. And it becomes 9. Now the 0 is 10. This gives 1 to the 0 and this becomes 9. And this 10 gives 1 to this 0 and this becomes 9 now. So we have finally got a 1 borrowing this number. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 3 is 6. 9 minus 8 is 1. 2 minus 2 would be 0. So your answer is 16 meters, 35 centimeters. The other sum which is similar to this, I want you to practice. Now I am going to go for the word problems, which is the H1 here. The last word problem H1. So all of you see the question in the textbook. Teacher asked Rohan to measure the height of 4 friends in class using measuring tape. Find the total height of all the 4 students. They have given the students' height here. So I write Tarun. What is the height of Tarun? It is 550 centimeters. Next, Pratiksha. Sorry, it is 150 centimeters. The next is Pratiksha. It is equal to 135 centimeter. Dolly's height is 146 centimeter. And Ev's centimeter is 120 centimeter. And they have asked us to find the total weight. So totally how much do all measure? Total height of 4 students. So first what we should do is, we can find the total and then convert it into meters and centimeters, or we can first convert it into meters and centimeters and then add. So let me show you. First let us convert it into meters and centimeters and then add them. So 150 centimeter will be equal to, divided by 100 children, you get 50 centimeter. 1 meter. The next one would be 35 centimeter and 1 meter. Dolly will weigh 46 centimeter, 1 meter. Avis will be 20 centimeter, 1 meter. Now when we add all together, we get 0 plus 5 is 5, 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 plus 0 will be 11. So 1 and 1 carry. Now 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 4 would be 12, 12 plus 2 would be 14, 14 plus 1 carry is 15. So 5, 5 and 1 carry to the next place. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 1 would be 5. So totally they would all measure 5 meters 51 centimeter. So this would be the answer. And I want you to try the G1. By this we have completed exercise 7.1 and 7.2. In the next video we will be continuing with the measurement of mass. Thank you children.